City. Small forward, standing 6'5", number 10, Nasir Little. Center, play cleanest, is Bosnia and Herzegovina, right vice at seven, Yusuf Marquez. At guard, at 6'3", number 00, Henderson. At guard, 6'3", number 1, Anthony Simon. The other forward position, standing 6'8", number 9, Jeremy Grant.
It's the NBA on 2K Sports. And this is Brian Anderson, along with Grant Hill and Brent Barry. Allie LaForce, our reporter tonight. Allie, take it away.
Well, Brian, the Blazers have had some bold moves to create flexibility and go younger. Anthony Simon said, "We've been very resilient, and we're sticking with it. All tied together, feeding off of each other, playing free, playing loose, playing hard. And that's all we need." Guys, back to you.
Oh, he's been a big part of it, Allie. Thanks a lot. All right, let's check out San Antonio's starting lineup. And for Portland, Grant and Nurkic, they're inside at the 4 and the 5. Then it's Nasir Little. Then there's Anthony Simons. And it's Smooth in at the 1.
And year in and year out, there's one thing we know for certain about the Blazers. They've got some of the best fans in the NBA. Here we go.
And it's going to be the Spurs off the tip.
Portland foul, Henderson. First personal foul. First team foul.
Now here's Jones. From deep, Johnson. Rebounded by Nurkic. And how about the fan base in Portland? They're passionate, and they really understand the game.
That's so true, B.A. I mean, even in lean years, they come out to support their club. And when they're on top, all of Rip City gets caught up in the buzz. Portland's a great basketball town.
Now here's Vassell. It's stolen by Nurkic. Vassell against Grant. Pass to Little. There's a screen by Nurkic. It's wide right, hits off the rim. Outside Johnson. Outside Jones. Lots of room. And down it goes. 2 points. Here's Simons. Pass to Nurkic. Here's Henderson. Almost 2 minutes into the first here. And it's blocked. And it's going to be out of bounds. Portland will have another go. And it's time to take another look at that powerful block.
And that kind of rejection early on energizes your squad. The coaching staff just loves this kind of hustle.
Here's Nurkic. Pass to Henderson. Shot clock at 6. And he hits the jumper.
Well, Nurkic getting more and more comfortable at finding the open men on this team.
Vassell against Simons. Vassell can't get it to go.
Couldn't quite line that one up. Just got to shake it off and move on to the next one.
Simons outside. Grant against Vassell. Here's Nurkic, and he's in the books. Now 1 for 2.
And Grant with a nice heads-up play, willing to make the next pass.
An easy 2 on the layup.
The defensive effort was lacking a bit, but hey, give him credit for finding a weakness there.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
And Nurkic throws it down.
And Nurkic did a great job just keeping the motor running.
Here's Jones. That one no good. So the Trailblazers will take it the other way. Little, no good.
They'll have a hard time shaking that one off. Perfect position, plenty of space. Just clanked it.
Pass to Johnson. Here's the pick. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
Well, he's going to just keep going now. That's early confidence for him.
Fantastic replay we just saw of the Mobile One drive.
Yeah, taking the onus on himself to make something happen. Got it into the teeth of the defense and made them pay.
Here's Henderson. Over Jones. Sohan with a rebound. For San Antonio, they've gone 3 of 6 from the floor. Outside Jones. And Sohan gets it to go.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
Vassell against Simons. Here's Nurkic.
And Nurkic, one of the tough guys that you rely on out there. You know, scary injury for him back in 2019, but able to overcome that roadblock and get himself back and healthy.
Yusuf, 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
He misses the free throw. And he's good on the second.
Nurkic plays with a little bit of that edge, a little bit of moxie, and that toughness is something the teammates can rally behind.
From deep, Johnson drops in the 3. Oh, Brent, while it was scary, Nurkic came back from injury just as good as ever.
Yeah, with a major injury like that, you figure it's going to alter your game, but really Nurkic has been able to get back in and kind of double down on what he does well. That's playing physical and being a post presence. Such a critical part of how their offense is going to flow. Things are only working when he seems to be on the floor.
Grant, left side. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Personal foul.
And you talk about a basketball family. Jeremy Grant's father was a pro. His uncle, his brothers. I mean, plenty of competition growing up.
Shoot 2.
That free throw misses. And even though Jeremy grew up around the game, you know, success wasn't handed to him, Grant.
Not at all. I mean, he was a second-round pick out of Syracuse, and he's really had to prove himself as an NBA player. He has truly come a long way.
He does not get the second one. And Spurs coach Greg Popovich last season moving into first all-time for coaching wins, Grant.
That's right, B.A. I mean, all those wins coming with one organization, the Spurs. Now, when he hangs up his whistle, he'll be in the conversation for the greatest coach in NBA history.
Now here's Simons. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. From the right block. The shot comes out. The Spurs have got 6 of 10 attempts to fall. Vassell outside. Pass to Sohan. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
Portland trailing here. Here's Henderson. Over to the wing. Here's Grant. And too long on the shot. For San Antonio, they've got 7 of 11 shots to find the mark. To the left side wing. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. He has 6.
Really taking charge of the game, largely with the detailed interior attack.
Well, how good have they been on the inside tonight, just getting down into the painted area and just dominating, controlling that spot.
Timeout called, Portland.
We have a bunch of t-shirts to give away, and we're looking for the loudest fans in the building.
Here's Little, covered by Johnson. And here's Simons outside. Rebound San Antonio. Here's Sohan. Pass to Jones. Johnson inside. Clock at 6. It's deflected. Grant outside. Here's Henderson. Tries to snap the cold streak. Offensive rebound. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
You could tell that Nurkic was looking to get the foul on that shot, and he got the job done.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for San Antonio.
The way they just continue to drive right at the defense, they've really been overwhelming them when they do this.
Well, not only that, but you love how unselfish they've been to start this game. That's going to get all the guys in a great flow and feeling good. So moving that ball around and scoring off assists, it's a nice way to play.
And Jusuf Nurkic, a solid role player, fits well into any team environment. A great passer and doesn't need touches to contribute.
So San Antonio ends up going with a new group. Good on the second one. And we saw last year, Nurkic can also act as a mentor with young players, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., and that's a great veteran presence from Nurkic. Not a star player by any means, but a player everyone would want on their team.
McDermott can't get it to go. Portland has gone 0 for 4 from deep to start this one. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
First personal foul.
It's on Doug McDermott.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
At the line for your Trailblazers, Murray. At the line for 2.
Shoot 2.
Free throw drops from Murray.
I mean, there are some great guys in this league. Coach Greg Popovich sticks out. Just a tremendous person. I loved competing against his teams.
And the Blazers making a change here. Johnson's checked in. And Murray drops them both. Coach Pop, the NBA all-time leader in wins. Any memories facing off with his Spurs?
Well, I always knew that his teams would play hard, they'd be prepared, they played the right way. And of course, they exemplified the toughness and character of their leader, Coach Pop.
Here's Sharp. Nurkic, a screen on Graham. Nurkic, high post. And Nurkic throws it down.
And Nurkic around there, big and right on top of the cylinder.
Graham, the pass to Collins. Graham on the attack. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Personal foul.
Fun fact about Devontae Graham while we're here. In 2021, he set the record for the longest buzzer-beating, game-winning shot in history. That one came from 61 feet.
First free throw is good. Well, a 60-foot-plus shot is certainly a mark of Graham's accuracy.
I love that, B.A. That's just like a stamp for Devontae Graham to tell you, didn't you see my 61-footer? I can shoot it from anywhere. And guess what? He often does.
Good on both.
Now you can tell he's feeling confident right now at the line, and when he's on, he can be lights out.
Outside Johnson. Fires from deep. Hits the three-pointer.
Good to watch Nurkic out there concentrate on his passing. At 7 feet tall, he sure can scan the floor.
Pass to Bassie. And here's McDermott. Here's Bullock. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game.
And despite the height disadvantage, oh my, he just attacks that interior.
Yeah, no stopping him on that play. Sometimes even the taller defenders are helpless to stop him.
Now here's Johnson. Pass to Thibault. There's a screen by Nurkic. Here's Sharp. Nurkic shot is good. Nurkic has got 10 points in the game.
Well, great to get Nurkic involved in the pick and roll. He can be deadly as a roll man.
Here's Graham. Sharp grabs the miss.
That's the only kind of defense that's going to cut the mustard here tonight. You got to stay on top of a guy like that who can play at such a high level offensively.
Nurkic. San Antonio with a rebound. Goes back up. And he takes it up and lays it in. He's got 12.
Nurkic having one of those nights looking like a fine-tuned first option scoring.
And there's the foul. It'll go on Matisse Thybulle. That's his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. Third team foul.
A minute 58 left in the first quarter of the game. Pass to Graham. 6 on the shot clock. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Well, listen, if you're looking for a scorer, if you're looking for a threat from the guard position, just look up one Devontae Graham.
Devontae Graham taking 2 shots.
First free throw is good. And both free throws good for Graham. So it's Portland now. 4-point game. Here's Sharp. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
Personal foul. 5th team foul. At the line for Portland, Sharp. 2 shots.
Shoot 2.
he can't get the first one. And he can't make the second free throw either. He missed them both. San Antonio's gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. McDermott, the pass to Graham. Pass to Collins. Back to Graham. Driving in. Just 5 on the clock. From the baseline. McDermott can't get it to go. Portland trailing here. Here's Sharp. Outside Thibault. To the middle. Nurkic inside. Ooh, making his presence felt here. He's now 6 for 9 in this game.
Nurkic using his body that time, a polished move.
Pass to Bullock. On the wing, McDermott. Here's Bullock. Collins right side. Back to Bullock. Graham for 3. Thibault with the board. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Here's Sharp. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Here's Nurkic. He nails it, and we're tied.
Well, if you're giving up that much height, the only thing that you can do as a defender is to foul him.
Graham with it. Let's go with a 3. That shot off. It's all tied up in Portland. And the second quarter about to get started. We'll be back in a moment.
The Spurs, 23.
Game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. And what stands out to you from the Trailblazers in this one?
Well, a big differentiator was their ability to generate offense by pounding the glass.
Keep plays alive with your activity. That's what it's about.
Brent, some people have talked about the return of the mid-range jumper. Is that something you've seen as well?
I don't know, BA, if it ever really left. I mean, the guys that we talk about often have been doing it for years and doing it well. So coaches who understand that they have players that have a tremendous skill to make shots and make tough shots are still going to lean on possessions where that shot is offered up to the rim.
Grant and Nurkic, they're inside at the 4 and the 5. Then it's Matisse Thybulle. Then it's Nasir Little. And it's Smooth in at the point guard position. That's the group for Portland starting the second. And that one falls. That puts him up 1 point in the game now. Nurkic hits them both. And so it's San Antonio with it. Pass to McDermott. Deflected. Grant right side. Got a piece of it. Vassell against Grant. Shoots from 12. And it's Little with a rebound. And here's Portland. Here's Henderson. Pass to Nurkic. Over McDermott. Shot by Nurkic, no good.
That might not be the shot they want him taking, even with the D backing off.
Uses the glass on the layup. Give him 8.
Well, he's too good a finisher to blow that kind of chance, but that's going to be a wake-up call to the defense.
Out to the wing. Here's Grant. The shot that time not on target. San Antonio goes the other way with it. A step-back shot. It's hauled in by Henderson. The Trailblazers have got none of their first 3 shots to fall so far in the second. Nurkic, a screen on Jones. Pass to Nurkic. Here's Henderson. Here's an 8-footer, and he gets the bucket. Nurkic has got 20, and the action on hold. It appears there's been an injury. Yep, he's definitely in a bad way out there right now. Man, that's tough to see.
And hopefully it's not as bad as it looks. That would be a big blow for them.
Well, looking at his face right there, you can tell he's in a lot of pain, and there's a lot of trepidation right now on that team's sideline.
Brown, he's checked in for Portland. Simons comes in for Thibault. Here's Vassell. Nails the wide-open jumper. Vassell's got his second basket.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Yeah, the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Simon's shot is good.
Simons, if we got a replay of that, you could see his eyes just get huge there. He had a great chance to finish that one off. Well, we've seen Anthony Simons gradually progress over time and given opportunity with Lillard being hurt last year. And this guy is showing that he's an offensive guy and ready to explode.
Oh, man, he got fancy with that finish.
He may be trying to provide the spark they need to break this one open. For San Antonio, they've gotten 2 of 5 shots to fall this second quarter. Pass to Sohan. There's a screen to the paint. Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around. He's got 10. And Brent Simons is one of those guards you love having in your rotation.
Yep, a volume three-point shooter. And the one thing about NBA that's standing out is the ability off the bounce to get to that shot. He's very good at a young age.
A wasted trip down the floor. That's not a good shot at all.
Yeah, see the coach? He's got that frown on his face. I think we know why. Not a high percentage look.
Here's Sohan. Pass to McDermott. And that misses. That would have put him up.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Here's Henderson. No good there. Good D by McDermott. San Antonio trailing here. Here's Sohan. Vassell outside. They set a pick to the inside. And he lays it up and in.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Grant with a screen on Jones. And he's going for the lob. Simons against Vassell. Here's Jones. It's tipped. Here's Henderson. Got a hand on it. And they're able to recover. And Grant gets it to go. The Spurs have gotten 4 of their first 9 shots to go here in the second. From 13, Portland grabs the miss. Grant's got 4 rebounds now. Pass to Henderson. Back to Grant. Fires the 3. The shot no good. San Antonio shooting 40% in the second quarter so far. Now here's Vassell. They set the pick over Simons. Vassell's shot is good. Vassell's got 4 points now in the quarter. And for the Trailblazers, they're shooting only 36% during the second. Puts the move on. Henderson misses. The Spurs have gotten 5 of their first 11 shots to fall here in the second quarter. The shot by Sohan, no good. And Portland's shooting around 39%. They'd like to get that higher. Pass to Simons. Brown, a screen on Vassell. Outside, Brown. Gets the 3 ball to go. And the Trailblazers lead by 3.
Simons playing unselfish. That's going to help this team get in a great rhythm.
Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
He took the contact and had an opportunity to drain it.
Shooting for San Antonio, number 1 at the line for 2.
First one falls for him. The Trailblazers making a switch here. Walker's checked in. Keldon Johnson, he's checked in for San Antonio. Osman comes in for Vassell. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
A big fella with the ability and confidence at the free throw line is something that every team wants. You don't have to make those late substitutions. Keep your big guys on the floor.
And it's Simons missing. Well, San Antonio's shooting around 44%. Not bad. Pass to Jones. Simons outside. The rebound by the Spurs. Three-pointer. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers. Grant's got 5 rebounds in the game. The three doesn't fall for him. Only 1 for 8 from the floor now. San Antonio has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Jones with the ball. Picked up by Grant. Blocked!
Grant's got some bursts. I mean, it's all out there, especially effective on getting to the shooters and making an impact.
Walker for 3. Buries it from 3. Walker's gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Trailblazers.
Well, their length and anticipation reflected in their shot blocking totals, making the extra effort to close things out.
We should also mention how hard they've been working on the offensive glass, just coming up with second chance scoring opportunities. Those can be deflating.
Now here's Grant, and out of bounds. The Spurs will take it. So for the Blazers, Murray's checked in for Grant. Johnson comes in for Brown, and it's Sharp in for Simons. Bullock, he's checked in for San Antonio. Graham comes in for Jones. All right, time for an injury report. And now Allie LaForce has an update for us on Jusuf Nurkic. What's the news, Allie?
Hey guys, the head athletic trainer of the Trailblazers was able to update me on the situation. He's describing the injury as a high ankle sprain. That can be a very tough one to deal with. This could be a long and painstaking process, not something you come back from overnight, guys.
All right, that's good intel. We've definitely been thinking of him, and now we have some more clarity, guys.
Yeah, they now have all the information they need in order to determine the next steps.
Everybody wishing the best for him. We all know how badly he wants to be out there playing alongside his teammates and competing.
Your Blazer dancers.
Up top, Johnson. Pass to Little. Lets the 3 fly. That shot, no good. San Antonio goes the other way with it. Outside Johnson. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
First personal foul. Second team foul. Shooting for San Antonio. Number 1 taking 2 shots.
Allie makes a first. It's both from the stripe. Portland has gone 2 of 5 from distance here in the second quarter. Murray up top. Pass to Sharp. Looking to win the run, and he nails the jumper.
Coach is loving the ball movement.
San Antonio leading. Here's Osman. Walker covering. Here's Osman. Looking for his first basket, still in this one. The shot's good.
Well, he takes care of salvaging that possession for the offense by getting on the offensive glass.
From deep, Johnson. The rebound by Osman. San Antonio's gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. Here's Bullock. Portland grabs the miss. Pass to Sharp.
2 minutes.
The kick out to
remaining
Johnson.
first half.
Tipped away. Back come the Spurs in transition. It falls, and now he's 10 of 15 shooting. Nice work.
I love the aggressiveness. He's been on fire the entire first half and continues to strike while the iron's hot.
Walker with it. To the wing on the left. Here's Little. Pass to Sharp. 6 to shoot. Again, the miss by the Trailblazers. On offense, here is San Antonio. They're on a 13-5 run. Now Johnson, three-pointer. Rebounded by Johnson. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Spurs.
Spurs.
Thibault, he's checked in for Portland.
Substitution
Collins,
on the
he's
court.
checked in for San Antonio. 1:03 left in the half. Outside Graham. Pass to Collins. Oh, they get a hand on it. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Strong suit on offense is Collins getting down on the inside.
Here's Sharp. There's 39 seconds left in the second. Shot clock at 6. Back to Johnson. The three ball. Bullock puts it in.
Ooh, he missed an easy chance to put some points on the board. He won't get a much better look at that kind of shot again here probably tonight.
From deep, Johnson. Rebounded by Johnson. Pass to Sharp. There's a screen from behind the arc. The shot misses. And so it's San Antonio closing out this quarter with a 7-point lead. And it's all due to their ability to own the paint. They've been dominant down low. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere. And we've got third quarter basketball here. 2 quarters in the books. So on the floor for San Antonio. Pass to Little. Up and in on the layup. Little's got the second bucket on the night.
Making the effort to get himself a high percentage opportunity. And this here Little, just aggressive.
And there's the drive. And that one is stuffed right through.
Assist from
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. Simons against Vassell. Here's Murray, blanketed by the D. He fights to the rim for the layup.
That's what you call playing big. He just stays committed to the attack mode.
Tip of the cap there. I mean, that defense was good. The finish was better.
Oh, man, he's got a great combination. Plenty of length and a soft touch from close range.
Number 1 at the line for 1.
One shot.
Portland trailing here. Pass to Murray. Here's Henderson, defended by Jones. Here's Little. Clock at 6. Looking to get back on track. And it's Simons missing. Well, the Spurs shooting the ball at 46% from the floor. Outside Johnson. And there's a pick. From deep three-point range, it's rebounded by Grant. Grant's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Pass to Simons. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. It's on Devin Vassell.
In the paint, Simons really has to go up against it. Credit to him for sticking with that play and seeing some daylight in it.
Taking 2 shots.
That one's off.
After what we saw from Simons last year and the way he broke out offensively, just becoming one of those guys that plays with force when he has the ball.
And he sinks the second. Over a minute and a half now into this third quarter action. Outside Johnson, and there's the screen. San Antonio again missing. For Portland, they've got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. Pass to Henderson. There's the triple, and here's Grant from the arc. He drops it from range. Grant's got 5 now.
A nice smooth release from Grant that time. Can't let him get that kind of rhythm.
Now here's Johnson. Vassell outside. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a 3-point play here.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
And the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
Just under 2.5 minutes into this third quarter now. Here's Henderson, defended by Jones. Tipped! And he gets it back. Pass to Murray. 6 to shoot. From 18 feet away. And there are the Spurs with another bucket.
So far, he's a can't-miss player. A superb scorer who plays to his strength.
Here's Henderson. He can't get that one to fall. Jones with some nice D. Drops in the layup for 2. 37 points for him.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
Here's Henderson, following the bucket by the Spurs. And he throws it down. What a terrific lead pass.
And Nasir Little making that look easy.
Pass to Johnson. Back to Jones. 4-3. Nails it from 3. Jones has got 5 points.
Since halftime, they have been efficient and effective, making Coach very happy.
Well, the thing is they're controlling the pace right now, and if that was the mantra for them at halftime, they've carried it out.
Here's Johnson, and rejected. And as it goes out of bounds, San Antonio will keep possession. And you got to be in awe of incredible defensive efforts like this.
Yeah, what a play. I mean, that'll have the offense thinking twice about taking shots in his presence.
Brown, he's checked in for Little. And San Antonio with a change here, too. McDermott's checked in for Johnson.
Spurs ball starts the second half. Let's hear it for your Trailblazers D.
Blazers on D. Down by 12. Down low. And it's in there.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
Timeout called, the Blazers.
Attention Blazers fans, give a big round of applause for your Blazers Breaker Dance team. Blazers Breaker Dance Crew.
Spurs on D. 14 points, their largest margin of the game. Pass to Grant. Portland, no good that time either. San Antonio has gone only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. Jones with the ball. McDermott for 3. Simons with a rebound. Grant outside. Pass to Murray. Launches a 3. Portland again missing. The Spurs have gotten 7 of their first 11 attempts to go in this half. McDermott outside. Let's go with a 3. Portland grabs the miss.
I mean, he's trying to shoot his way out of what's becoming a prolonged cold streak.
Yeah, he's got to move on, forget about this sequence here, and try to find a way to get on the board.
Now here's Simons. 6 on the shot clock. Off the mark with the outside fadeaway.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Oh, no, I know he can make it, but that's warm-up, so maybe just a step too far.
Grant, the pass to Simons. Grant, left side. Here's Henderson. Portland again missing.
And it's another just bad decision on a night full of those. His shot selection tonight has been questionable at best.
Henderson, third personal foul, third team foul.
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Spurs.
Well, not content to take what the defense gives them. I mean, they're attacking the gaps and getting the ball inside.
You want to talk about ball distribution. They've been dominating that aspect of the game. I think there's a bunch of bankers out there. They're dropping dime after dime.
First free throw is good. For the Trailblazers, Walker comes in for Murray. And it's Thibault in for Simons. Bassey, he's checked in for San Antonio. Graham comes in for Jones. And he makes the first but misses the second. Portland has gone 1 of 4 here in the third from range. Pass to Henderson. Now here's Grant to stop the drought. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
Grant did a great job there of going into contact, not shying away.
Trailblazers, Jeremy Grant at the line for 2.
First one falls for him.
And it's great to see Grant take on a bigger role over time. Now a real focal point of this offense.
And the Blazers making a change here. Sharp's checked in. And San Antonio with a change here too. Collins checked in. And so Grant nails them both. And so it's San Antonio with it. Pass to Bassey. Back to Vassell. Here's Bassey, and he dunks it down.
What elevation. He's a smaller but still determined big man, and he likes mixing it up with his impressive vert.
Thibault passes to Graham. Here's Sharp. Graham covering. Grab the screen. Here's Thibault, and there's the rejection. And here's Graham. Vassell outside. That one is off. And it's Portland the other way. Now Thibault. What? No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Here's Sharp. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Second personal foul.
That's on Devontae Graham.
Team foul. At the line for your Trailblazers, Sharp. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. Johnson, he's checked in for Portland. And San Antonio with a change here too. Bullock's checked in. And good on the second, so he makes them both. The Spurs have gotten 8 of 14 attempts to go in the second half so far. Graham, the pass to McDermott. Here's Bassey. Pass to Graham. The 3. Rebounded by Johnson. Portland has gone 1 of 4 here in the third from range. Left side Walker. Back to Johnson. With the floater. And he can't get that one. Good D by McDermott. Here's Bullock. Back to Graham. Pass to Bassey. Yep, that one goes.
Say what you will about the value of the three-pointer, but those close-in looks are always plan A. Every trip down, get to the paint, get deep, score.
Here's Sharp. And the layup is good. Sharp's got 4 points this quarter. Now here's Graham. Here's McDermott. The offensive rebound.
And he's battling for everything, doing all he can to help extend their lead.
Just throwing down the putback with authority.
Team's having a tough time containing him, attacking all the way there.
Here's Bullock. They lead by their biggest margin of the game. It's at 15 points. Here's Bassey. And it's good. 2 points. Give him 8.
Good decision making. Scopes the situation, puts the pass right on the mark.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Grant, right side. Here's Sharp. Nice dish, and the layup goes down. Sharp's got 8.
There are only a few players in the league who can hit a teammate like that in stride. Beautiful assist.
Pass to Bullock. Now McDermott.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
And it's Jeremy Grant with a foul.
Portland
That's his
foul.
first foul of the game.
Jeremy Grant.
Littles checked in for Walker.
First personal foul. 4th team foul. Now on the floor for your Trailblazers, Nasir Little. Spurs ball starts the second.
That'll be a 5-second call.
For your Trailblazers lead. 5-second inbound violation. Blazers ball.
A minute 58 left in the third quarter. It's Little on the wing. Back to Thibault. Pass to Sharp. 5 to shoot. Good.
Wow, he doesn't make those kind of plays too often. Sweet move inside.
San Antonio's gone just 1 of 6 from long distance here in the third. The shots just aren't falling. Here's Bullock, covered by Thibault. Ram for 3. Rebounded by Johnson. Johnson's got his 4th rebound in this one. A minute 6 left in the third. Fades and shoots. Bassey pulls it in.
When you're wide open like that, no need to fade away.
Here's Bullock, looking for his first basket still in this one. Collins, soft touch off the glass. And the Spurs lead by 15.
Now that's the kind of passing right there that makes a difference, not just in that possession, but maybe on your play for the entire game.
Now here's Grant. He's got 7. Sharp, no good. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Graham, the pass to Collins. Pass to McDermott. Here's Bassey. He's covered by Grant. Takes one from 10 feet. Graham misses.
A little hesitant. Maybe he thought the D was tighter on him than it really was.
And here's Grant. 3-pointer. No luck on that one. And so the San Antonio Spurs liking their chances, ending the quarter with a 15-point lead. They're communicating well and stringing together stops. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
Well, there's a way to break down the defense with the handle, or you can do it with the pass. Prime example of that right there.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. We've got Sharp, Nasir Little out there with Matisse Thybulle. Then it's Jeremy Grant, and it's Smooth in at the 1 spot. That's the group in the game for the Trailblazers. Here's Johnson. That shot is off. Hey, great D that time from Grant. Pass to Henderson. Out left to the wing. Collins against Grant.
Spurs foul.
The Trailblazers making a switch here. Simons checked in.
1st team foul. Now on the floor for your Trailblazers, Ant-Man.
Here's Henderson. Shot clock at 6. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse.
Anthony doing a great job of seeing the floor, and a nice dish from Simons there.
The Spurs shooting the rock well at 46%. Pass to Johnson. It's stolen by Thybulle.